Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be speaking with Mr. Chatterjee, who is not only an automobile enthusiast but has also converted his hobby into his full-time profession of restoring vintage and classic vehicles, right from the two-stroke Bajaj Chetak to the Hindustan Motor Ambassador. A quick fact check: the Ambassador was based on the Morris Oxford Series 3 model, first made by Morris Motors in the United Kingdom from 1956 to 1959. Despite its British origin, the Ambassador was considered as a definitive Indian car and was fondly called the King of Indian Roads. So on this video, we'll be covering his restoration work on the Hindustan Motors Ambassador Mach 3. Welcome to my channel, Mr. Chatterjee. So, could you tell us which model is this Ambassador?
Car is a 1975 Mark III Ambassador. The total car is in original specs. Nothing has been modified, nothing has been changed as the Mark III used to come out from the showroom.
So now, with reference to the renovations, could you just help us how do you start the renovation?
This car was in an average condition when it came to me. Okay, the body line was very fresh and the floorboards and all were not rusted. The car was equally fresh, but it needed a lot of work and a lot of things were missing in the car. Like your front side lights were not original. If you see the front grille, you see there is these lines going through across in the Mark III grille. Few lines were missing. Then the meters, there were 2-3 meters of the modern generation, means the Mark IV meters installed in it. And the seats and your floor carpets and all, everything needed to be fabricated and done up freshly. So I got the whole car stripped off, and then this whole car the body work was done. Then after that, the paint job was done. Then your interior work started. In between the body and the paint, the mechanical works were done, because we want the mechanicals always perfect in Calcutta, because we drive our cars to the highway. Last Sunday also we had an event which we drove around 102 kilometers. So the mechanicals needs to be always perfect. So we did the mechanicals, then the paint job was done, after which we took up the interior job according to the same pattern where the seats used to be during 1975. In the same pattern, the seats were made, the floor carpets were made, everything was made.
Now, with reference to engine parts, obviously being in Kolkata, it's like, I know people are really passionate about Ambassadors. So I'm assuming the spare parts was not much of an issue for you over there?
No, right now spare parts are a big issue, especially for the Landmaster, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4. After the Mark 4, parts are available in Kolkata, but getting these parts are very difficult. Few parts needed to be fabricated also, and few parts we had to source it from different places and get these cars completed.
Okay. So now, suppose there is a customer, say, in Bombay, and if he requests Mr. Chatterjee, you source a car for me, you do it up completely, and you transport it to Bombay. Would you be open for such a transaction?
Yeah, we are doing right now. We are doing one Mark II restoration, and plus we are doing one your Mark III restoration for a customer in Odisha.
Okay.
This gentleman is from Puri. He ordered a Mark III. So okay. I got him one car from Kolkata, and then going to restore that car for him and send it to Puri,
okay,
in Odisha. And the Mark II is a gentleman from Kolkata. His car is getting also restored. So both these cars are also in shattered condition. I'll share you videos also later on. You can have a look at it. Means from this condition, how it will turn up to the standard of my car.
Okay, I look forward for making a video on the same as well. There are now two main questions. Number one is obviously how expensive would it be if a person tells you from scratch, okay, source a car and restore it for me. I know obviously this is going to be subject to what they want and subject to the condition of the car you source, but I'm just talking an overall figure. How expensive would it be to source a Mark IV?
Just a running car, okay, running Ambassador, like a Mark 2 or a Mark 3 running condition, but the car will be in shattered body line and everything. Engine will be not that great. Those would come up for, and like fitness would be failed, because in Calcutta, maximum cars who have these old cars, they don't do the fitness. The fitness will be failed. Could be the taxes paid, could be the taxes not paid. Leave the paperwork. If we leave the paperwork, sourcing a car of that standard would cost you around 160 to 170 within 2 lakhs of rupees.
Within 2 lakhs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then restoration of that car depends on basically the body line and how much work, what's the engine condition. So if you go up for a maximum limit, so it would be around 3 to 3.5 lakhs of rupees.
3.5 lakhs. Okay. You're talking in terms of restoring it. Okay, so basically the car would cost approximately 1.5 lakh rupees, and it will cost approximately 1.5 lakh from your end to restore it.
Yeah, because see, right now these cars, getting the chrome work done is very expensive right now for a good chrome job. Then securing the parts for these cars and the procurement of the other engine parts, lights, and the interior parts, interior leather, and those suede mattings and all, everything. It costs hell of a lot. The accurate level, like the company used to give the car, your body line will be totally perfect. If you see my car once, then you can come to know what's the line and level of the body.
So this is our conclusion for the first video with Mr. Chatterjee. We have basically covered the detailed process of restoring a vehicle in 2021. In the next upcoming videos, we shall be talking how is it to live with this vehicle once you do spend approximately 3.5 lakh rupees procuring your vehicle, obviously the paperwork aside. How expensive is it to live with this vehicle? What is the maintenance required, and does it make sense in 2021? So all these questions will be answered shortly. Stay tuned for my upcoming video, and thank you for watching this one.